Hello everybody, this is Jared, the non-alcoholic aficionado, and I've got some special beers here for the next few reviews I'll be doing. They are the Mash Gang beers straight out of the UK through a distributor and through a local bottle shop. The first one I'm going to be testing out is the Unlucky Charms. Let's give it a go. This one is at the top of my list of things I've been excited for the better part of the last 2 days. Oh, and right off the bat, you can smell the fruitiness to it. So it is meant to be a cereal milk pale ale. As you can see on the can right there, it's kind of got a Lucky Charms motif with the labeling, and I'm gonna get right into pouring this bad boy. All right, right off the bat, you can see it's pretty pale, almost like a lemonade or maybe like a lighter colored orange juice. I am so excited for this one. All right, let's finish it off the top. So this is actually a beer that is hard to find. It's available on the Bendition site, but they run out all the time. So I was actually able to acquire the Mash Gang from a local bottle shop called Zero Proof here in Minnesota, Minneapolis area, and they probably aren't gonna have for very long because it's super popular. So it does say that it has vanilla, dry hop with experimental HBC 630, fruity, malty fruit flavors. It has Fruit Loops, Party Rings, Ice Gems, Rainbow Drops, all in this can and the brew. Let's give it a shot. Cheers, everybody. Oh, wow. It's so sweet and fruity. I can taste the Fruit Loops. Most definitely. So what you can really taste is that paleness, but also the sweetness coming from all the fruity ingredients. And the way they describe it is that it's really not a beer per se, but it's a experimental beverage with a thick oat cream base, no bittering hops, and slam of some vanilla. So super unique. Never tasted anything like this before. It's really good. I posted yesterday on the Facebook group that I was going to be drinking this and testing it out, and right off the bat people were wondering, what's it going to be like? Tell us your review, let me know your thoughts, all that stuff. And I can say honestly, it's beyond what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be unique and have all those different flavors from the adjunct ingredients like the Fruit Loops and the peach rings and all that, but it's not overwhelming in any regard from those ingredients perspective. It's just well-rounded and unique. Wow. There's so much going on. What else do we have here? So it is, like I said, from Mash Gang. They are out of Kemp House, London. It's a 0.5%. It says ingredients are water, malted barley, oats, wheat, hops, yeast, natural flavorings, and sodium or potassium sorbate. So it looks like they didn't list out the adjunct ingredients like the Fruit Loops and Party Rings and all the other fun stuff. Now, this is actually one of 5 Mash Gang beers that I will be reviewing over the next few days. My plan is to put them on YouTube in succession so you can see all 5 in 5 days. We'll get to that as the days come up, but I will be reviewing each one separately, so keep an eye out for those. And if you're on the channel looking around at other videos, feel free to subscribe. It helps me expand the reach of my channel to a wider arrangement of audience to let them know about non-alcoholic beverages. It's got a strong bite to it. It's crisp, it's flavorful. It's got a lot going for it. If you can get your hands on it from either the distributor online, Bendition, or from a local bottle shop that might be coming out with them soon, I say go for it. It's worth the price. And in terms of the price, I believe it's $5.25 before shipping on Bendition. I got this for $7 a can, which is a lot of money, but it's also an incredibly unique experience with beers that are well known across the world from a non-alcoholic beer perspective and enthusiast realm. So people are excited to try these. I think they're going to get started to be distributed more local areas around the United States soon. At least that's what I've heard. I hope it's true. It's definitely a hazy beer. It's definitely almost gone, which makes me sad, but such is life when you're drinking a delicious beer like the Mash Gang Unlucky Charms. Anything else I can talk about with this beer? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna finish this up, wrap it up. I'm gonna give it a rating. Rating for this Unlucky Charms by Mash Gang is going to be first thing that came to my mind was an 8.5 out of 10. It's well-rounded, it's unique, it's fruity, it's sweet, it's pale, it's a little bitter, but not really. It's mostly sweet and just so much going on with it. And then there's I guess kind of the wow factor of finding something in the wild at a local shop that's so hard to find, and then being able to test it out the next day on camera and have, you know, the whole world of YouTube view it if they so choose. Well, that's that. Keep an eye out for the other Mash Gang videos coming out. There should be 5 of them, and they should all be interesting. So feel free to check them out. And if you want to see a playlist of some other beers that I reviewed in the past, click over here. And if you want to subscribe, there's a link right here. Thanks, everybody.